Let's talk about paper hand. What does paper hands mean? Paper hands. I know you've seen it on Twitter and all over the internet, and you may not understand what paper hands means. Paper hands, something I did not know until I got into the space, until I actually researched it, and this is why I want to do the video for all the beginners out there. And this picture here is not really your classic paper hands in the stock and crypto space. I just like the image. My name is Adam Shelton, and thank you for watching this video. Today, let's break down what paper hands means. Yes, but the first thing I want to talk about, we talked about diamond hands in the last video, and diamond hands is a situation where I'm not selling this if the market goes down, or you won't sell until you feel like it's time to sell, despite what the market's looking like, if it's a plus or a minus as well. And as 𝐕𝐞𝐵𝐾, I have diamond hands on 𝐕𝐞𝐵𝐾 because I'm not selling 𝐕𝐞𝐵𝐾 until at least hits 50 cents in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, but I want to share the content with you right now. What is diamond hands? Now, what is paper hands? Now, paper hand means someone who sells too early. Now, we all may experience paper hands. I have experienced paper hands. Oh my goodness. I tell you, I had paper hands when it came to Dogecoin. Absolutely. I sold way too early, and then the price went completely up. But anyway, in the world of stock market, someone with paper hands exit a position or folds early because the financial risk is too high. So basically, it's a mentality when you're investing into anything, into a business, into a stock, into a cryptocurrency, into gold and silver. When you invest, it really is a mindset. So what happens is, because of the financial risk is too high, we exit it out early because we're thinking, oh my goodness, what's going to happen? So you panic. In other words, they panic sell. Their hands are described as paper because they fold or break with slightless pressure. So look at those paper hands. They just break down because they don't really have that type of, understanding of what they actually hold. And a lot of times you sell too early, and the next week, the next day, the prices rise up. Now, there's a difference between paper hands and diamond hands. Diamond hands believes the eventual profitability of the stock or the cryptocurrency or the gold and silver or even their business. Because of this, they continue to hold even when their value drops below the initial purchase price. So diamond hands are tough. They're strong. I'm not selling until I feel like it's time to sell, or if I never sell. Paper hands, oh my goodness, let's panic. The market's going down. You do the paper hands. Those hands like this, or maybe like this. Not quite like this. But anyway, more in depth what paper hands does, or what does paper hand means. Now, the combination of the toilet paper, of the roll of paper, and the palms facing upward is emoji. And this is commonly used by the Wall Street bets, the subreddit group that characterize investors who sell their stock or cryptocurrency too early. It's the opposite of diamond hands. So basically, paper hand, you sell too early. Diamond hands, you're strong. Diamond hands, you look like this. You look like this. You got that diamond, you got those hands. I ain't selling until otherwise. Now, paper hands is basically something that most people experience. Now, diamond hands are great, and people who commit should be celebrated because diamond hands probably went through a lot. Think about the market, what it is right now. Like 𝐕𝐞𝐵𝐾. 𝐕𝐞𝐵𝐾 got as high as 27 cents, and it dropped down to 10 cents. Now, I am really investing to 𝐕𝐞𝐵𝐾. It's one of my favorite cryptocurrencies, along with Stellar Network, Algorand, and a couple of others. But here's the thing. Oh, Everypedia as well. But here's the thing. Some people I knew had paper hands when it dropped down. Remember, it went up and it dropped down. Look how far that dropped down. A lot of paper hands was developed when it dropped. And 𝐕𝐞𝐵𝐾 ain't not the only one. Bitcoin as well. If you go to Bitcoin right now, there were some paper hands within that, buddy. because Bitcoin got as high as what, 60,000? 60,000? Yeah, 63,000, and it dropped down to 35. Yes, I mean, so you know there's paper hands that's basically developed, but there's also diamond hands as well in there as well. Now, a stock trader with paper hands will sell at the first sign of trouble. The first sign of trouble, ding, 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 ding. Oh my God, it's going down 10, 20, 50%. And then they sell. They also more likely to sell as soon as their investment turns green or breaks even. This is also known as weak hands. So weak hands and paper hands is the same. I understand. I definitely experienced the weak hands and the paper hands. Remember, I sold my Dogecoin way too early, and I had weak hands in that situation. So I admit, and I learned some things about paper hands and weak hands. And I understand if you need to sell, you need to sell. I get it. Now, here's some slang that you might have heard of in the crypto market, in the stock world. Diamond hands, to hold a stock through losses. Tendency, chicken tender, that's funny. YOLO, you only live once. DD, due diligently. Stonks, questionable or meaningful financial gains. Just a couple of things. ROI, return on investment. Just want to let you know some terminology. You know, P/E, price earning ratio. I kind of threw that in as a bonus, just to kind of let you know what's going on. But anyway, here's some more information about paper hands. So many people sold yesterday. Come on, you paper hands. Don't you believe in the stock? Which basically means they sold too early. That's all that means. Sold too early. Diamond hands means that they are there for the longer haul. They are tough and strong. I don't care if Bitcoin goes down to $20,000. I'm not selling my Bitcoin. I'm going to sit there and go through the ups and downs, because in my opinion, I'm thinking a person with diamond hands is that I'm not touching my Bitcoin until this, right? And usually it's really on a high projected level. It's a higher price, basically. Paper hands, I'm selling now, or I'm panicked, and that's what the difference is between diamond hands and paper hands. I experienced both of them. Paper hands and weak hands doesn't feel too good, in my opinion. It does not feel too good to have paper hands, because then you sell too early, and then you panic, and then you don't have a game plan, and then you're just kind of sit there. But it's more like a mentality when it comes to this of the paper hand and the diamond hand syndrome. Okay, that's the difference between them. Paper hands, I've experienced it. It just means basically you panic sell. And basically through pressure or things that's happened in the market, and you just basically paper hand. My name is Adam Shelton, and thank you for watching this video today. Paper hands means you're basically someone who sells too early. Diamond hands is someone that basically holds through the ups and downs in a particular asset. I'm Adam Shelton. Thank you for comment, subscribe to this channel. Check out my links below in the description box. I've got things there to invest into cryptocurrency, or check out some of my previous videos when I'm talking about, you know, some of the basically hidden gem assets that's out there in the marketplace. So check those out. My name is Adam Shelton. I'll see you on the next video.